Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Dr. Igor Goish, and tonight we have a very special guest, author Alice Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a standing ovation. So, how did you get yourself to the position you are in today? Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
American author, so a poet and activist born in Georgia in 1944. I center my work a lot on the lives of Black women and exploring themes of oppression and resilience and healing.
Wow. Now, I cannot imagine the struggles you might have had to deal with growing up. So, now,
Thank you for sharing.
as much as the next guy, I appreciate a good story or two, right? But can you please tell us about your most recent story, Beauty, when the other dancer is the self?
Yeah, of course. Well, about the book, it's about the true beauty and self-worth that comes from inner acceptance and healing. Our painful experience, even though those that alter us physically become part of us, and learning to love those parts is essential for wholeness.
That is amazing. So how did you deal with your injury growing up?
Well, my injury happened when I was 8 years old.
Mhm.
My brother accidentally shot me in the eye with a BB gun.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and it actually left me blind in one eye. At that point, I felt that my beauty was lost, and I would always avoid eye contact and mirrors.
Mhm.
My brother would protect me from bullies because I would
Rightfully so.
get bullied in school. However, he would brag about it all the time, and it downplayed my feelings.
I would imagine.
But since having a daughter, I began to see my scar differently and accepting it. The injury caused me a lot of pain, but it became a symbol of growth.
Of course.
It's really just a world, but it's the world in my eye.
That is amazing. And your daughter is very fortunate to have such an amazing woman as her mother. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. The interview is not over yet. We're going to cut to a quick commercial break.
Have you or any of your loved ones dealt with the
My name is Jeff.
Now, what happened to our host?
Now, what would you like the audience to take away from your story?
So I would want everyone to learn how to love themselves, regardless of their physical appearance.
Of course.
And to find the beauty in everything. I believe everyone is beautiful in their own ways, and especially, inside and out.
Absolutely. Well, I just want to say you've truly touched my heart today with all your advancements and all your writings. Thank you truly, Miss Walker. And thank you for the audience today. Stick around because our next guest will be the one and only Puff Daddy. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Dr. Igor Goish, and today we have a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome author Alice Walker.
Woo! Yeah!
Thank you for coming today, Miss Walker. Pleasure to have you.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Now, how did you get yourself to the position you are today? And please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes. Well, I'm a Black woman,
Yeah.
a woman activist. I really reach out to the people,
Of course.
and I gain strength through my disabilities in life and what I've been through to help me propel myself into the future.
Right.
And I really want to motivate and help these young women out there who have been into the situation I have been. I really want to bring out this message.
Of course. Now, obviously, could you please tell us about your most recent story, Beauty, when the dancer is the self?
Well, Mr. Igor, I'm glad that you really brought this up. Well, it's about the beauty and the self-worth that comes from inner acceptance and healing.
Right.
It's very, very painful sometimes when we have outward scars in our life that
Of course,
others
of
see
course.
and they can recognize this.
Right.
And even those that alter us physically become part of our identity, and that we learn to become more than just our scars, right?
Absolutely.
I'm more than just this twitching eyeball here, right?
Yeah, I would imagine. Yes, ma'am.
I'm now like a whole woman.
Of course, absolutely.
Thank you for like allowing me to bring my story out.
No,
I'm proud.
absolutely, Evan. I'm sure the crowd and the audience themselves appreciates a story, especially from someone of your history and so on. Now,
I called you black.
My bad.
how did you deal with the injury growing up, and the difficulties you faced?